For those C-suite leaders, and especially CEOs who just put out a statement, use your own internal data. Before you go out, if you just put out a statement, before you, in between putting out that statement and writing a $50,000 check to somebody, which I would advise you not to do, you start looking in-house. Robin talked about all of those, there's data right in your own house.
Mm-hmm.
Got employee engagement data, probably, where employees are telling you and have been telling you where there's some opportunities. You can't, maybe you don't address all of them, but you take the top 2 or 3, put together a cross-functional team, let them go off and work on it, let them communicate back to employees what's going on. And then if you say, well, that's too soft, well, then fine, look at the hard data. Look at your own promotion rates. Look at your own applicant pools. Look at who's being interviewed out of those applicant pools, who's being hired. What does your succession look like? Here's one for you. If you have a number of hourly employees, particularly if you have a number of hourly employees that are subject to disciplinary action for everything from inappropriate behavior or promptness, look to see if there is disproportionate number of people that look a certain way or whatever that's being disciplined. And if that's not good enough, look at who's getting the exceed rating expectations. Is that skewed? If that's not enough, if you say that's still too soft, then look at your 401k data. If you've got a number of people that's not participating, even though you've got a good, healthy match, and then you look at out of that group that's not participating, you find that 50% or more is one particular group, whether they be hourly employees, new employees, or people of color. What are you doing about that? Those are things that you can address that costs zero.